Howdy und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Red Dead Redemption 2. Wir haben hier irgendwie so ein bisschen Zeug noch an Nebenmissionen. Wir machen erst einmal Überfall.
Hey, Arthur.
Ja, komm. Sean, ein Hof überfallen. Na komm.
So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding round a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
So, ich muss noch Pferde beim Pferdehändler verpacken und irgendwann muss ich dann nochmal Bänke ausrauben, aber...
Alright, let's do this. Easy.
Och, Elsa. Sean, haut ab.
How far is this place?
Bit of a ride. Not too bad. Back up north the stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? They had a good show in there, didn't they?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know what I'm here to no more. You're out throwing lead with Sadie Adler, helping the law chase down criminals.
Hat sich doch umgesprochen, ja?
That'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Oh.
Na komm schon, hoch da.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Ich hab den Bogen nicht dabei. So.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Er hat eine Flinte in der Hand.
Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. It's up, Arthur. Here. Watch it! They're coming out! We got more coming out, boys!
So, einmal Medizin rein.
Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. We'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here, and don't look back.
Ah, schön. Du wirst merken, dass es nicht verkehrt ist, nicht sofort jeden zu töten. Alles klar.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Munition ist immer gut.
Told you we'd take them, no problem, didn't I?
Good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Moment, ich will hier noch weiter gucken, ja?
Hey, it's over there.
Warum kann ich ihn nicht nehmen? Toll. Kohle entfernen.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my cut? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Gut,
Never know what folks got stashed.
$20, naja.
Places out there like this.
Ah. Und dann müssen wir halt noch. Schon ist wieder gut drin. Und wir gucken mal auf die Karte. Aber da mal direkt ein Fragezeichen.
Come on, girl.
Und dann mal weg hier, bevor wieder irgendwelche Gesetzeshüter kommen, die uns Probleme machen.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
Aha.
Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Sein Ernst jetzt? Also sein echter Ernst? Also Ernst? Was ist hier? Margaret. Hat er nicht was von nördlicher Grenze gesagt? Aber hier Leopold. Albert ist schon wieder da. Und von meiner Position aus ist Margaret gar nicht so weit entfernt. Dann gucken wir mal. Aber die Richtung. Bitte lass mich Elsa nicht wieder auf dem Weg in dein töten. So aus Versehen. Ein Zebra sollte nicht schwer zu fangen sein, ist ja quasi ein Pferd. Oh, Moment mal. So, ich wollte sagen, Fuchs ist da ein Raubtier. Das da könnte die richtige Spur sein. Warte mal, Fernglas. Dann ist hier Walker. Eins. Gänse. Auch keine qualitativ hochwertigen. Tiere. Maultiere sind aufgrund ihrer robusten Haut und härteren Hufe besser für schwere Arbeiten geeignet als Pferde. So viel zum Thema Tiere, ja? Moment. Was da?
Look here. Come here. What they done to you? Gotcha.
Armes Tierchen. Toll.
There we go. Hey now.
Komm mit.
Easy.
Also er macht mal aus dem Staub.
Hey, easy now. Easy. Easy. You're okay.
Na komm schon.
Easy, easy. Whoa there. Easy. Whoa now, easy, easy. Whoa now, easy. Your stripes better not rub off on my pants. Yeah.
Komm mit, Elsa. Einmal easy.
Best.
Geh wieder auf.
Easy. this, okay? Keep going, boy.
Gott. Nicht dafür gemacht, um durch die Pampa zu reiten. Und er bleibt chillen hinten drauf. Ist gut. Dann bin ich ja mal gespannt, was denn Löwe und Tiger eigentlich für Tiere sind. Ja, er hat seinen Zoo wieder aufgebaut.
You found him, our zebra.
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that.
Toll.
My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
Hunde.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Kann ich große Hunde. It's 11. Ah. Finde den Tigerbändiger. So. Der größte Zaubertrick, finde ich, ist, dass er es geschafft hat, die Kutsche wieder hinzustellen. Ja, nein, ich will hier auf die Karte. Ach, guck mal, das ist ja... trifft sich gut. Das Essen müsste ich mal, ne? Oh. Zu dem Thema. Käse. Ja, ist mein Fleisch. Gut so. Und mein Pferdchen darf auch mal eine Kleinigkeit abstellen.
Here we go.
Guter. Moment. Oder? Ja. Aufspringen, Vögel töten. Nein! Wieso wurde Verbrechen gemeldet, Mann? Ich hab doch nur Vögel erschossen. Unruhestiftung. Muss schnell das Kopfgeld bezahlen. Wegen Unruhestiftung? Wollen die mich jetzt hier erschießen oder was? War ja nicht auch das Stöffel in der Nähe? Dann gehen wir eh zum Postamt einmal.
Ja.
Weil ich habe gerade $20 bei dem Überfall gemacht, die ich jetzt gleich wieder zusammen mit 40 weiteren abgeben darf. Tolle Nummer.
Ah, welcome back, sir. Got some bills to pay, huh?
Kanto.
A clean sweep. You must be relieved.
I caught some reprobate shambling around my backyard yesterday. Went straight to the law.
I swear.
Ratsbrocken. Huh.
Goodbye.
Well, mustn't dog it. Take care.
Here.
So.
Leave and go where? I've lived here my whole life.
Life? This what you call this? This ain't no life.
We got work, we're earning money. That's more than most.
Barely enough to stay clothed and fed. I ain't gonna work for the Braithwaite my entire life. Not like my pa, not like yours. Ugh.
My pa worked for the Grays.
Oh, what difference does that make? Those two families, the way they treat
Everything
us.
all right?
Their goddamn few
Now
never...
this is ridiculous. I'm out of here.
Oh. We'll talk about this later when we ain't being rudely interrupted. Ugh.
Never ends, does it?
It's
That's
unbelievable.
Town
If you
where
ain't a
everyone's
Gray
talking
or a
about
Braithwaite,
leaving
you
and never
ain't
does.
nothing. Might as well be a worm in this town.
He'll
Just...
come around once he's settled.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, mister. It ain't becoming.
All right, Dan. Hope you two figure it out.
Durch den Streit unterbrochen.
Okay.
Wir Siegel gehen, er will nicht.
Yep.
Das Übliche.
Oh, dear.
Ah. Die Assistentin, ja?
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss.
howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
Got it.
Ja, er ist direkt der anderen Fährte gefolgt.
Like blood to me. Shit. What's this?
Dass du die Spur so schnell verliert, wenn ich schneller laufe. Ja.
Oh, darn. I found your dog. Dog ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Grub's up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
So gut angemalt.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, tender the next. Deliciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how'd you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts of the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful, you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
But now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Aw, you would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ain't king, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Okay, dann zur Emerald Ranch und uns den Löwen holen. Das kriegen wir auch noch hin. Die ist nur ein Stück weiter nördlich. Also, jetzt muss ich aber kurz gucken, wie denn die Herausforderung war, die ich mal bekommen habe. Welche waren das? Bandit war es nicht. Scharfschütze? Der Scharfschütze ist Tomahawk, ne? Töte einen Gegner, der mindestens 80 Fuß entfernt ist mit einem Tomahawk. Oh, okay. Es ist machbar.
Go!
So, da ist die Ranch. Und hier kommen wir noch mal.
Hold yours!
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here!
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looks like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
A dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Irgendwie glaube ich, das ist kein Hund.
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Irgendwie glaube ich nicht, dass das ein Hund ist. Wenn ich mir die Pfotenabdrücke so angucke, ist das wahrscheinlich ein Bär.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
hat er jetzt aber ordentlich das angerichtet. Das ist ein verdammter Grizzly, wenn? Scheiße! Das ist ein echter Löwe!
Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Oh, was? Okay. Okay. Den echten Löwen hätte ich jetzt nicht gekriegt. Muss ich ausweichen? Mehr Schüsse kann ich dem gar nicht reindrücken auf einen Schlag. Oder muss ich wohl ausweichen? Okay.
He got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Let's go, girl.
Dann reiten wir mal eben zu Margaret und informieren ihn, es darüber, was mit ihrem Löwen passiert ist. Die wird sich kaum freuen. So, ich könnte aber immer noch, einen Raubvogel gebrauchen. Ich muss dringend angeln für mehr Gesundheit.
Odysseus returns! Sally, get the cages ready!
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Und das ist Glas.
Of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Das ist ein echter Smaragd ist, ich glaube da nicht so dran.
Come on.
So, ich schatte jetzt nochmal den Hehler einen Besuch ab. Der war doch auch hier. Irgendwo da. Gucken wir mal, ob ich von dem einen Dietrich erwerben kann.
Yep.
Oder irgend sowas. Ach, die Hütte. Alles klar. So. Ein seitlicher Ritt, okay. Hier die ab. So, kann ja nicht mehr weit sein.
Whoa, girl, easy.
I don't care. Tax collector, post collector, damn census taker. If you're in this state for the federal government, you're an enemy of this state. You know
Get
why.
away! I ain't. God! Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
So, diesmal konnte ich eingreifen. Gut. Irgendwas Totes liegt da unten noch.
Alright, girl.
So, beim letzten Mal, als ich an den vorbeigeritten bin, die einen Typen da exekutiert haben, war ich zu langsam, um einzugreifen, was aber auch damit zusammenhängt, dass ich ja die Side-Quest gemacht habe. Jetzt haben wir das wenigstens hingekriegt. Und ich glaube, diese Lemoyne-Räuber sollte man mal ein wenig zurechtstutzen.
Ja.
So.
Well, long time no see, stranger.
Ja, ist richtig. Wir gucken mal, was wir herstellen können.
As long as you have the items I need.
Das Löwenpranken-Amulett. Du hast genügend Zutaten. Und was macht das? Info. Dauer 10% mehr Ausdauererfahrung. Stellen wir natürlich her.
You got it. All right now.
Ups. Okay, alles legendäres Zeug. Bärenklaue. Geschwindigkeit, mit der sich ein Dead-Eye-Kern Leerstelle aufhört. Wolfsherz. Doppelt so viel Alkohol vor die negativen Effekte. Jo.
Right. Let's see then.
Den Rest habe ich nicht. Gut, dankeschön.
I trust nobody's missing this.
Dynamite. Tomahawk. Wurfmesser. Bohnen.
You know what I hate more than being drunk? Is other drunks. What am I doing?
Don't ask me where I got that.
Waffen, Vorräte.
Well, that's that.
Schadet nicht. Utensilia.
You will love that, I swear.
Masken. Verwirkt eine, während du Verbrechen vergehst. Na komm.
It's yours then.
Ist Wurst. Einmal alles. Dokumente. Rezepte. Hätte ich das mal vorher gewusst. Zielsuchende Tomahawks. Blindenbrandschrot. Brandsätze. Ja, super.
Won't ask too many questions about its previous owners. Yep.
So.
Thanks, partner.
Jetzt habe ich meinen Dietrich. Pferd. Ach da. Was ist das? Henkersmaske. Psychomaske. Ah ja. Henkersmaske. Aha. Große Stoffmaske. Okay. Metallschädelmaske. Crow! Psycho. Okay, aber die würde ich ganz gerne wieder ablegen. Dankeschön, so. Dann habe ich noch meinen Hut, den möchte ich ganz gerne wieder. Aber nicht den Lemoyne. Big Valley Arthur's Hut, dankeschön. Und die Winterhandschuhe habe ich an. Wunderbar. Dann muss ich mal wieder was futtern. Und mein Pferd auch einmal füttern. So, und dann soll es das für diese Folge gewesen sein. Ich bedanke mich für eure Aufmerksamkeit und sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Bis dahin, euer Stöffel.